Happy New Year, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's me, Gaming Do, and we got a lot of ground to cover today because this is the first update video of the year 2022. And this is my second video of 2022 behind the GD Plus New Year special. And yeah, just like I said, this is probably one of my biggest update videos yet. We have a lot of stuff to cover today. And without further ado, let's get into that coverage. Let's start with 2021 in review, meaning what I thought of 2021. Let's start back at the beginning of the year. January through April kind of just felt like late 2020. It wasn't bad, but not a lot of eventful stuff happened. May to July, the year was going downhill a little bit for me. I'm not going to get into anything personal, but some stuff personally was going on. Pretty much May, June, and July. August, though. Here's my message to August 2021. Fuck you, August 2021. That has to be probably the worst month of this entire decade so far. Oh my god, August 2021 sucked. It was terrible. I'm not going to get into anything personal. One especially bad thing happened that month, and then another more mildly but still bad thing happened. The only really good thing about August was the state fair. That was a lot of fun, but besides that, I want to leave August 2021 behind me. September, oh my god, how much the freaking year improved. September has to seriously be one of the biggest improvements I have ever seen with anything. Whether it's a year, just anything. September 2021 was freaking awesome. Such as two main things happened. One was my vacation to Cape May and the birth of my new puppy, Luna. She was born, I forgot if it was the second to last or last day of the year, but she was born in September, and by God, September was a great month. October, on the other hand, has to be another one of the weaker months of the year. And that is mainly because of my good old enemy, sciatica. Sciatica hit me like a freaking bullet in October of last year. It sucked. It was probably some of the worst pain I ever had. And thank God, all that's holy, it's gone. November was another great month because that's the month we got Luna and Thanksgiving happened. Pretty awesome Thanksgiving. And then December was Christmas. I mean, I liked Christmas this year. It was another great month. So, overall, I gotta say, the first few months of the year were just really uneventful. May through August were some of the weaker points of the year. Besides going down to Seaside Heights, that was awesome, but that was a pretty weak point of the year, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but the summer was probably the weakest part of this year. And, yeah, after that, September was great. October kind of sucked, especially with my sciatica. That kind of led into, like, the earliest parts of November. But around, like, November 15th or so, it got a lot better. And, yeah, December, Christmas, and all that, great. So that's my year in review. Overall, 2021, you were a decent year. Certainly an improvement over 2020, but you didn't quite reach the heights of 2018 and 2019, which are two of my favorite years of my entire life, in my opinion. Last year made me realize how much I missed high school and how much I took for granted. And I would do anything to go back to like sophomore or junior year of high school. Those 2 years were awesome. What about this year, 2022? Well, 2022, I don't really know what the year holds for me. I could see this being a great year that goes back to the way things were in like 2019 and 2018, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that this is a similar year to 2021. And I really hate to say that, but COVID is really hitting us hard again. Like, we're getting the most cases we ever had, to the point where, realistically, I could see lockdowns happening again. And it's been a while since we had lockdowns, but it's getting so bad now that I could realistically see that happening. My state has like the worst ever, but certainly the worst in a long time. But it could also be really good. Like, a lot of great things could happen. And I have some big resolutions for New Year's this year. One of my biggest ones is to lose weight. I weigh a lot. Not like a... It's bad. It's not like, oh my god, you're gonna freaking die immediately, but I don't want it to become to that point. So, this year, one of my major resolutions is to lose weight. My goal is 100 pounds by the end of the year. I don't know if we're going to reach that, but I realistically want that to happen. Another one of my goals or my resolutions is to be more responsible. This year, I gained a bit of responsibility, but I want to gain even more responsibility. Just be more responsible for stuff. Like, taking care of my dogs a little bit more would be nice and stuff like that. Like, I love my dogs and I take care of them, but some of the stuff like my mom and stepfather do for them, maybe I could do a couple of the things they do. Gain some responsibility this year, the most I've ever gained, would be awesome. And another big one is going to be, really just, oh, this is one of my biggest ones. Stop being shy. Oh my god, I'm a shy person out in public. I'm not going to get into too much personally, but if you don't know this about me, I'll reveal it here. I'm a very shy person out in public. Some people may think I'm like mean or rude because of it, but I'm not trying to be. I'm just a very shy person. I don't know this, but I think I have a good heart and my heart's in the right place, but I'm just chronically shy at times, and this year I want to change it a little bit. Really. Like, I'm not going to get into any examples, but I'm a very shy person, even in front of some of my family members. And I don't want to be anymore. So, 2022, one of my goals is to be less shy. I have a lot of other goals for this year, but we got other stuff to talk about, so let's move on. I think 2022, most of all, is a year of uncertainty. I'm sure there's going to be absolutely great things in it, like last year, but there could be some bad things that happen this year that make it on par, and unfortunately, maybe even worse than last year. But it could turn out to be better. It could turn out to be pretty similar to 2020 and 2021, but it's the best year so far. The main reason for what am I saying? I'm mainly predicting for 2022, I don't know. I think it could go either way. But let's get on to the updates for the channel and what's going to be happening in 2022. Starting with what's starting literally this Wednesday. Loud House Month. It's almost time, guys. It is almost time to get back to my next Loud House Month. I know I've been very lacking in stuff like that the past 3 years, 2019, 2020, and 2021. But I already got the slides and everything made and all the thumbnails made for all the Loud House Month videos. And they're coming out this month, starting on Wednesday with the top 5 best and worst episodes of Season 4 and 5. I hope you enjoy that. I haven't talked much about Seasons 4 and 5, but this is my chance to talk a lot about it. And I'll be covering this. I said in one of my later update videos that I was going to be quitting the Loud House community. I don't know if that's true. I might stick around after this Loud House Month and just drastically reduce Loud House videos, but still do them from time to time. Kind of like I've been doing. Like, do them every few months or so. Like, they're not going to be a regular thing on my channel. Or, if I really feel like it's time, I might just end my time with the Loud House. We'll see. We'll see by the end of the month, probably. But all I know is that for all my Loud House fans, you got a lot of videos coming because we're doing another Loud House Month. Get excited, guys. But what about the future of plush videos? Well, to put it simply, guys, it's gotta end this year. I can't help it. It has to end this year. I'm 20 years old. And even though I said it was going to be June 1st that the series finale comes out, I don't know if I can wait that long. If I can't, wait that long and I think I have a good chance to end it, then I might... I hate to disappoint you guys, but there might not even be, a big 5th movie, and I might just make a grand finale that's, maybe an hour long or so. But the one thing I'm keeping from that movie is the ending. The ending of this has to be the definitive ending of GD Plush. There is no way the series can come back from this. I know the ending, and it's pretty much what I think is the perfect ending. The only hint I'll give you is that I'm going to give you one word. Loop. That is the only hint I am giving you about my idea for the ending of GD Plush. Loop. That's it. Other than that, I don't know when the ending's gonna come, but we're getting relatively close to the end of Season 6, as we're almost 15 episodes in, so here's the thing. I'm not officially announcing it, but we might be getting a Season 7 of GD Plush. That is not a guarantee. That is a 50-50 chance right now. If I feel like it's time to end things right now, after we get to episode 15, then you're probably going to get the finale probably sometime either this or next month. But if I don't feel like it's time, and we wait till June or something, we might be getting a whole nother last 7th season. I can't guarantee anything, but all I know is that GD Plush is ending in 2022. Period. That is it. 2022 is the stopping point, and the ending is proof that there's no return. Just none. The next topic we're getting on to is movie reviews. Movie reviews are sort of going to make a comeback this year, and they kind of did last year with Spider-Man No Way Home. Well, this year I plan to do more. I'm not going to review every single movie I see, but I plan to do a lot. I'd say if I see like maybe 15 films this year, I'd say at least 9 or 10 are going to be reviewed. But if it's a movie that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's not like a really bad movie, I'll review it. Or I won't review it if it's like, let's say the 4 out of 10 to 7 out of 10 range. That's like almost like average reviews, so I'm probably not going to review it if it's just going to get an average rating. But if it's a really good movie or a really bad movie, I'll probably give it a review. That's really the criteria. If it's just a middle of the road film and I don't feel much about it, that's the main reason I didn't review a lot of films for 2020 and 2021. Because a lot of films were just like 7 out of 10s or lower for me, but not quite like a lower than 4 out of 10. So that's why I didn't review a lot of films the past 2 years, but I'm going to try to, starting in 2022, as I think we're getting a lot more films this year. I don't think we're going to get very many more delays, and yeah, that's my criteria for movie reviews. The next thing we're going to talk about is gaming. I'm hoping by the end of this month to start my first full walkthrough. And that, like I said, is going to be Final Fantasy IX. Other than that, I'm going to classify kind of GeoGuessr into that too. That should also be returning this month. Would You Rather already returned last month, so we're probably not going to do that again until like March or April. But I probably have the least amount to say about gaming, other than we're going to be getting the very first full walkthrough starting this month, probably towards the end of the month, but this month nonetheless. That's really all I got to say about gaming. Next, puppy videos. This year, one of the main things I'm going to change is I'm going to try to upload a lot more videos of my dogs. They're just such great animals that they deserve to be on the internet. They're freaking hilarious and so cute. I have 2 corgis, a husky, a Westie, and a Dachshund. I'm going to try to give them all centered videos this year, to the point where there'll probably at least be like a monthly puppy video. And there's Willow right there. I gotta delete TikTok, I swear. I don't know why I still have it. I don't even have an account, but it just gives me these notifications. Gee whiz. I'm deleting it tonight. I don't like TikTok. But yeah. Puppy videos are definitely making a big comeback, and there's gonna be a lot. But what about Husky Puppy 10? I am going to make it, and it probably won't be the last one. I said it was going to be the last one, but if we're getting a lot of dog videos this year, it probably won't be the last one. We'll be getting more videos, like videos about Scrappy and Willow and Luna and Abby. More focus on the other dogs too, but this year we're getting a lot more dog videos. Last thing I want to talk about is just an overview that things are going to change in 2022 for Gaming Do. This year is actually going to be the 5th anniversary of GD Plush on May 29th, I believe it is. I believe that's the 5th anniversary of GD Plus, and I might do some celebration with that, but the first major change, I've already mentioned it. Big change is going to be the end of plush videos. No more. We will be covering actually very soon, I think. I'm going to actually try to do this probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm going to do the next GD Plush Eras video, which is going to cover Woody's Wacky Wyoming Adventures Season 1 and all of GD Plush Season 5. And then when the Ultimate Series finale, the real series finale ends, I will do the finale to the era reviews, which will recover. Damn it. Why am I so speechless tonight? Not speech. Anywho, you know I'm an awkward person. This will cover everything from Woody Season 2 all the way to this finale. That will be the last GD Plush era reviews. After that, I'm pretty much not going to be talking about plush videos, period. At all. Maybe in like a 20 questions video, which another thing that's probably coming out next week is going to be 20 questions part 13. That's probably not coming out till Wednesday. Or at least I got to do the Loud House video that day too, but yeah, that's the first big change. The second big change is that I might do less update videos than I used to because I'm starting to kind of find them a little bit repetitive. So what I might do is instead of doing them twice a month, we're going to get one update video a month. Maybe. Because I'm getting a little bit tired and I think they're getting a little bit repetitive. So I think we should be reducing update videos. I think this month we're going to get a second one. Probably starting in February, we'll only get one update video a month. And yeah, other than that, I think we're just going to get a lot of new types of content. Like, I think we're going to be talking a lot about music I like and, like, I don't know, talk a lot more about movies and specific video games. I think we're going to get a lot more top 10 lists this year. And a big one I want to do sometime this year, probably in January even, is my top 10 unpopular opinions part 2. And that's going to about do it for today's update video. These are some of the big changes that are going to be coming to the channel, mainly with GD Plus ending, possibly Loud House videos ending too. We're going to be doing a lot more top 10 videos, a lot more dog related videos, a lot more gaming videos, and I just hope you look forward to my content in 2022. That's about it, guys. Gaming Do here. See you later. Bye.